Hi, this is ARUNACHALAM. Today let us analyze the stock Bank of Baroda Limited. So it's a long-term pick. So the company has almost 49,000 crores market cap. So it's a huge company and the stock's PE is around 6.2 and the industry PE is around 8. So when we compare to industry, the stock looks quite cheap. So we can consider this as a good sign for going long. So in the banking stock, we should not consider debt as a valid point, and so we should understand the NPS. So net NPA is around 2.39. So it's a good reduction from 4 to 2. So we can consider this as a good point to go long and look at the profit and operating profits. So net profit is 7,000 crores. So it's for financial year 2021. So we can consider this as a good and super point for going long, and it's a revolution from loss making to profit making. And look at the dividend payout, it's almost 7%. So it's completely good for going long in the stock for long term. And look at the book value. So book value is around 159, and look at the intrinsic value of the company. So it's 139. So it's great to go long in the stock for long term. So this is the price chart of Bank of Baroda, and currently the stock is at the support region, and we can consider going long in the stock for short and long term. So breakout of the price range of 120 can trigger a superb rally in the stock for long term. And look at the pros. The stock is trading at 0.6 times of its book value, so it's bullish sign, and the profit growth is huge, and the company has low return on equity, so it's negative sign. But currently the stock looks bullish and the company turned profitable, so we can consider going long in the stock for long term. So just understand the financials of the company before entering the stock for long term. So this is the quarterly result of Bank of Baroda, and look at the revenue. So revenue is almost same, but the profit is just increasing. So look at the profit before tax. The profit before tax is huge, and the net profit of the company is also increasing. So we can also consider this as a good point to go along. And look at the profit loss statement of on year basis. So look at the revenue. The revenue is almost tripled, and the net profit is almost doubled. So we can consider this as a good bullish sign. And look at the middle region. So it's 2016, 17, 18. The company made losses, and currently the company is good, and one can consider going long in the stock for long term. Look at the profit growth. So profit growth is very huge, and look at the compound sales growth. It's almost average. So most of the NPS are cleared, and the profit is just made because of clearance of NPS. So the stock has just delivered negative returns so far, but now the stock has changed its cycle, and we can consider going long in the stock for good and safety rally. And now look at the shareholding pattern. So the promoter has slightly decreased their holding from 69 to 63. So it's huge fall, but the FII has accumulated the stock from 6 to 9. It's almost 3% from 2019. So the financials of the company shows the stock looks bullish, and we can consider going long in the stock for long term. So now let's move to the technical chart to analyze further. So this yellow line represents 200 exponential moving average. So currently the stock is taking a support around the 200 exponential moving average, and we can consider this as a bullish sign. And let me draw the trend line that governs the stock. So this can be considered as a good trend line, and currently the stock is near the resistance trend line. So breakout of the price range of 120 or 125 can trigger a further rally till the price range of 160 to 200 for next 12 months. And let's move to the weekly chart to analyze further. So even in the weekly chart, the stock looks bullish, and look at the moving average. So the stock is just trading at the moving average range, so we can consider this as a bullish sign. So breakout of the price range of 125 can trigger a further rally for long term, and the price range of 120 to 125 can act as a good resistance for the stock for short term. So for short term, you should consider entering the stock at current market price, and the price range of 125 can be taken as a good resistance for the stock. So one can consider booking profits around the price range of 120 to 125. And let me draw the most important trend line that governs the stock. So this can be considered as the most important, and this can be considered as a good support trend line. So currently the stock is trading near the support region. So we can also expect a fall till the price range of 90, and we can expect some more downfall, but the stock has potential to move higher. So a reversal around the price range of 90 can trigger a further rally on upside. So we can expect the price range of 125 as a most short term target, and breakout of the price range of 125 to 130 can trigger a further rally till the price range of 160 to 180, and 160 to 180 can be expected within a matter of 12 months. So now let's move to the daily chart to understand the feasibility of the targets for short term. So the stock placed once again around the 200-day exponential moving average. So we can consider this as a bullish sign once again, and we can also expect a good fall till the price range of 90. So it's completely fine to go long in the stock for short term. So take entry at current market price or above the price range of 100, and the price range of 120 can be taken as the most primary target in the stock. So the stock looks bullish for short term, and the stock after breakout of the price range of 125, it may move till the price range of 160 for long term. So the stock looks completely good for long and short term. So going long in the stock is fine, and one can use 50-day or 200-day exponential moving average to ride the trend in the stock. So that's all for today. If you like the video, hit like button, join us on Telegram, and finally thank you for watching our videos.